could be anything. Why not be Earnest?
Anyway, we go to Nashville, New Hampshire for Costco. And what was better than sitting there? I would sit.
Yes.
My parents would get one of those orange flatbeds.
Yes, the flatbeds.
And me and my brother would sit on the flatbed as my parents stocked up on TP and, T-shirts and anything you might want out of Costco.
Yes.
As we just rode around on a
like
flatbed.
princes.
Like princes eating free samples. Just getting cookie dough and cocktail shrimp. Just riding around on a flatbed.
Two tiny princes.
Exactly.
Feasting on small cups of crackers.
Our hedonistic ways, lounging like Romans as we took in the spoils of the Costco.
You had no intention of purchasing their wares.
Good sir, bring me 14 blueberries. I want to eat them as I ride around this large store.
Bring me a cut from a teriyaki chicken.
Right, exactly. No, brother, we must wait for the nuggets. Yes, my listener submitted Imatwa comes from Matt in Philadelphia, who also happens to be my brother. So Matt, or Matty as I'm going to refer to him because that's the only way I can say it, and Matt feels weird, works at a summer camp, and he's working at a summer camp this particular summer.
He's there right now.
He's there right now. He has a camper who will remain nameless, both because he's perfect and because it's probably illegal for me to name him, who is 8 or 9 years old or so.
Adore him.
Adorable, but he looks like he's 5 or 6. Like
Even
he's
better.
all cheeks, the roundest cheeks. His voice is like 2 octaves higher than it should be at that age. It's like just cherubic, very cute little child. This child has a normal kind of, I shouldn't say normal, but like a standard name.
Okay.
However, he has requested that his name at camp be Uncle Chainsaw. So he wants to go by the name Uncle Chainsaw. But wait, there's more. So that was the first request. However,
I've got to know, do you have any information about how this request was made?
I think he just decided that he wanted to be called something different while at camp.
Okay, cool.
And I should note, for everything I'm about to say, it's not just that he requested it. Everyone at camp is like, yeah, sure, you're Uncle Chainsaw. Everyone's 100% on
He's
board.
now Uncle
Super
Chainsaw.
supportive. He's Uncle Chainsaw. Most days. However, Wednesdays at camp are barbecue days. And so on
I want
Wednesdays...
to go to camp.
On Wednesdays, he does not go by Uncle Chainsaw. He goes by the name Uncle BBQ or Uncle Barbecue. Either one is correct. And on Fridays, which is the...
So he's only a part-time Uncle Chainsaw.
Yeah, you're. I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. On Fridays, I'm not going to say the name of the camp, but it's Camp Pride Day, so he's Uncle Camp name. On those days.
Uncle Camp name.
And so...
Uncle Camp being Earnest.
Yeah, we'll say that. Uncle Camp being Earnest. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, he's Uncle Chainsaw.
Well, Saturday,
Sunday, he's just his own name.
Okay.
He's just his own name because he's not a camp.
Oh, it's a day
He's just
camp.
himself. It's a day camp.
Okay.
Yes, it's a day camp. Wednesdays, he's Uncle Barbecue. Fridays, he is Uncle Camp being Earnest. Now... It's not just that he is those on those days. When he leaves for the day, let's say it's Monday, he'll say...
So it's an Uncle Chainsaw Day.
Yeah, it's 2 Uncle Chainsaws in a row.
Okay.
It's Monday, and then on Tuesday, it'll be Uncle Chainsaw as well.
Okay.
He'll say like, bye-bye, see you tomorrow, because he's still Uncle Chainsaw. But on Tuesday, he will say... Bye, see you Thursday. Have fun with Uncle Barbecue.
Oh my God.
There is Nothing different.
Chainsaw.
There's nothing different about these characters. He is the same child.
So there's no voices being used.
No, there's no affectations. There's no voices.
And everyone keeps track of it.
And everyone keeps track of it.
Okay, well, this is a tax law. This is a tax loophole thing. Josh, what about trashy television?
I like trashy television.
Was that a good segue?
It was a great segue. I definitely like, not hate watch shows, but there are certain shows that are not good
Yeah.
that I really like the CW's The Flash. I've watched every episode of the CW's The Flash.
CW The Flash?
The Flash, like the superhero who can run real fast.
He has a show. Is it just about him running places?
Yeah, kind of.
Like a travel show?
Yeah. That is
Just taking off, being like, now let's go see the pyramids.
Yeah, that's the next phase of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Is now they're just coming out with TV shows where it's just like it's the Hulk doing a like house flipping show. Just be like,
Hulk smash this wall to make an expansive kitchen.
yeah, right, exactly.
Okay, which
This foundation bad.
Okay, he would be helpful. Let me walk you through this. We used to I didn't subscribe to Highlights magazine, but sometimes the free bin at the library, where people would bring their old magazines, would have them.
Sure.
And I was obsessed. Goofus and Gallant are two boys.
Uh-huh.
And as one may suspect, Goofus is a bit of a menace to society. He's always doing the bad thing. Mm-hmm. But Gallant, he's always doing the good thing.
Is he gallant?
Yes. So I just pulled up an example. And this little Goofus, they look a lot alike, but Goofus has straight hair. And Gallant kind of has that hot boy 90s hair, with like the part in the middle, like cool bangs. It says, Goofus quickly hangs up when he's reached a wrong number. But Gallant says, excuse me, I must have dialed the wrong number. Sorry to have bothered you. So basically, Gallant was a little fucking show off.
Right, like a little nerd.
He's just such a little nerd. Just they're children. Let Goofus live his life.
Gallant seems like a narc.
Gallant is for sure a narc. I'm just gonna pass this over to you for a second.
Goofus throws stones at birds. Gallant scatters feed for birds.
So basically, I think anybody.
Wait, no. I think Goofus is the Antichrist. Just for a moment here. So here's the 8th example on this page. They say to trust an animal's intuition is the name of the caption of this one. Squirrels are scared of Goofus. Squirrels eat from Gallant's hand. I think he might be the Antichrist.
I cannot believe you don't remember Goofus and Gallant. So Josh, I would love to play a little game that I just thought of.
Okay.
But it's my new favorite game.
Uh-huh.
Called Where Are They Now? Goofus and Gallant. So based on what you know, which is Goofus, bad kid, Gallant, way too good kid. Mm-hmm. Like problems, like annoying good. Where do you think they are now? Follow me into this world.
Goofus just got a golden parachute buyout after the 2008 stock market crash as an executive at Citibank.
I think Goofus also has he runs with a tight pack of other rich men.
Oh yeah.
And they all have weird as hell nicknames for each other, and they do go by the name Wolfpack.
Yes, I was about to say Wolfpack. They go by the Wolfpack.
Yeah.
One of his friends is like Blitzy. No one knows his real name.
The Dune.
Yeah, right, exactly. What do you think Gallant's up to right now?
Jesus. All right, well, I'll tell you what, Gallant's had a breakdown.
Yeah, right. Gallant's been an accountant for years.
Gallant was an accountant for years.
And he trusted his pension too much. And then it all dried up.
Yeah. Wow, what a sad life for Gallant.
The moral of the story here.
Every day, Gallant for lunch. Gallant's the sad guy in your office who no one knows how long he's been there.
Yeah.
And every day for lunch, he eats like an egg salad sandwich.
Exactly what I was going to say. He eats an egg salad sandwich on white bread.
We had a little thing that we would go absolutely bananas for. We probably had it every other week or so.
Every other.
Called pizza burgers.
Paula, what on God's green earth is a pizza burger?
It is a burger that would have some sort of meat in it besides burger meat and cheese and tomato sauce on a bun. And I looked it up later and it was bologna. So it was burger, bologna, cheese, tomato sauce bun.
That's like a child's fever dream.
Yes. It's kind of like went to child's paradise.
Yeah, it's like that's what I would make if I was on MasterChef Junior. They're like, some kids like, I've sous vide a bunch of lamb, or they're like, yeah, or whatever. Like, I made a tapenade. I made a milk fat reduction of blah blah blah. And I'm like, I made what I call a pizza burger.
Pizza burger. You're like the worst kid on that show. Wait.
Fully stained with marinara sauce all over my body.
Okay.
There's like burger meat in my hair.
Here's what MasterChef Junior should do.
Yeah.
And maybe MasterChef. What if to show how good these other people are, these kids, there's one regular kid who just like cannot keep up, is completely floundering.
And then every time they flip to that person in that episode, the music in the background is like wah 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 wah.
This kid has never used an oven before because their parents are like, well, this is a child, so I'm not going to let them flambe something.
Yeah, my parents don't let me around the knives.
Yeah. This kid is experimenting with cooking on live television.
They turn on the burner and they're like, ah!
I think my dream scenario to sleep is completely alone in a pitch dark room with nobody touching me and nobody bothering me. Like Dracula.
Sure, in a coffin.
In a coffin. I don't like tight spaces, so a big coffin.
Yeah, sure.
And then I just want to shoot up in the middle of the night and just go, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. No one
It's
touching
time to
me.
make the donuts.
I am in this scenario Dracula Baker.
Yeah, you're Dracula Dunkin' Donuts guy.
Duncan Dracula.
Yeah. Dunkula.
Count Dunkula.
Count Dunkula. Okay, TM.
Okay, Dunkin' Donuts, if you are listening. Dunkin' Donuts, if you are listening. This is your new mascot.
Yeah, we will sell you this IP.
It's $3 million.
Yes.
His name is Count Dunkula.
His name is Count Dunkula. He's got little, it's a, you get the donut, but then there's little, there's bite marks in it.
Yes. And sometimes a touch of blood.
Yeah, exactly. But it's jelly.
And sometimes you're not sure. Good morning.
All I want this morning is a big box of munchkins. And it's just got 2 munchkins on the 2 fangs that he's got. It's very cute.
And he goes, this is actually very painful.
Yeah.